are going to be doing some reading vlogs here on this channel now. We are going to be doing everything cozy. We're going to be visiting some cafes. We're going to be diving into different books. I'm going to be reading a variety of authors. I must admit, some and most of my authors will be by Black authors. I love the romance genre. I'm getting into fantasy. I love a good mystery. I'm also going to be reading different authors. One of my favorite ones, who is that lady that I love so much? She wrote The Teacher, Frida. Y'all know her name? Frida. Oh, I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, that's beside the point. Y'all know. So I just wanted to introduce the vlog, you guys. So we're going to just be reading and doing things cozy. We're going to take this channel into a different direction. I am so excited. I've been off YouTube for a while, you guys, because I really had to find myself. I didn't know where I wanted to do. I had started this thing on TikTok at Divabookaholic, and I loved it there. I'm a part of the book community on TikTok, and now I want to bring that along with my vlogs to you guys here on YouTube. I wanted to find a direction to take my channel into, and most of you know me from doing my sister vlogs, which I still love, and you guys will still see them flourish. But we're going to be diving into books. We're going to be diving into journaling, you guys. I'm also crocheting. I'm just doing all things about me that I love to share with you. So the majority of the content on my channel, however, will be about books, reading, journaling, and all things cozy. So again, we're reading A Love Song for Ricky Wilde. The author is Tia Williams. And when I tell you, y'all, this book has me in a chokehold. When I tell you this, maybe she is me and I am her. A part of this story I can relate to, like, for real. Let me read you a little bit from the synopsis, the author synopsis. Ricky Wilde has many talents. I have many talents as well. Jack of all trade, master of none. That's how I describe myself. I ain't lying, y'all. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. As an impulsive, artistic daughter of a powerful Atlanta dynasty. As an impulsive, artistic daughter of a powerful Atlanta dynasty, she's the opposite of her famous socialite sisters. Where they are long-stemmed roses, she's a dandelion, an adorable bloom that's actually a weed, born to float wherever the wind blows. In her bones, Ricky knows that somewhere a different, more exciting life awaits her. So her family owns a funeral parlor, right? And her sisters are, of course, wanting to be in daddy's graces and join the family business because, of course, they're wealthy. So they're playing right nicely in the sandbox. However, our girl Ricky, she ain't having it. Right now, she's just like a glorified receptionist. She's the person that when people come in to grieve their loved one, she greets them, she woos them before she tries to upsell them on whatever money that the family finds out they have for insurance to milk them for everything they got. Homegirl is like, look, nah, that ain't my vibe at all. So she's like the black sheep of the family, right? So the story goes into her deciding to find herself. They clown her. She come into a family meeting. She finally decides to discuss with them a little bit about what she sees her life. The sisters clown her. Y'all, they so disrespectful and mean to her. When I tell you, that couldn't be me because I would have ate my sisters up. So anyway, we're going to get into this, y'all. Like I said, I'm on page 61. In the physical book, but on my Kindle I am on 73 because of course I got the writing big. I read at night, blah 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 blah. So on this vlog, I'm gonna bring you guys along with me on our very first booktube bookish content that I will be featuring here on my channel. We're gonna be doing everything about cozy reading vlogs. Y'all, when I tell you this book is so good, like, this is the kind of crazy shit that I used to do. I was gonna say back in the day, but sadly, it's some of the shit I do like right now. Like, oh my God, this is actually hilarious. I also wanted to tell you guys, so I'm reading on my iPad. I'm reading in the Kindle app on my iPad. I have this. This is a automatic clicker, y'all. I love it. It turns the page. So when I'm cozy and I'm under the covers, y'all, I don't have to come out. It works even under the cover. It works if you turn around. It worked from a distance. It turns the page on my iPad for me. So let me show y'all the vibes. Like, it is so good, y'all. So if you are a Kindle girly, I heard it works on my Kindle, on the Kindle as well. I haven't tried it on the Kindle yet, but y'all don't mind me. I'm in my PJs. So, but here you go. So, okay, so it's a little dark. I probably need, let me turn the light on for y'all. Let me turn the light on. I'm in my recliner. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So let's chit chat. So, okay. So this is the words, right? Let's go back. Okay, I'm gonna hold it down here, right? So you can go forward. See that? You can go back. And you double click. Back. Isn't that neat? I'm obsessed, y'all. Guys, I'm literally obsessed. Like, I can't even imagine not having this. I think I got this. I know they sell it on the TikTok shop, but I got this on Amazon. And I want to say it was like $12, girl. Y'all got to get y'all one, like, for real. Like, you really, really do. I love this. And like I said, I'm pretty sure, I think that it also works on the Kindle. I have a Kindle. It's probably in my work bag, but I've been reading on my iPad lately because I want to annotate, and I love that I can color, and it's not bothering my eyes at all so far. And yeah, so I just wanted to take a moment and show y'all the vibes, show y'all the clicker. And yeah, if it's something digital, baby, I'm just gonna tell you right now so you get to know me a little bit. I'm gonna have it. If y'all post something and I see something on y'all page and we start following each other and connecting and all that, I'm gonna get it. If y'all recommend it, I'm gonna get it. That's just the way it go. When Kindle come out with the colored, I'm probably gonna update and get that, even though I just got the iPad. I love technology, y'all. I love books and technology. And this girl is unhinged. When I tell you she is so mean. Okay, so like I said, her family, spoiler alert. So like I said, y'all, her family clowned her because she told them that her desire was to be like a florist. She wanted to, there's a word for it. Is it, I gotta look it up. But anyway, she wanted to be a florist. They clowned her, which I felt like that was kind of crazy, because if you own a funeral home and you do funerals, you do need flowers at the funeral. So they didn't really have to clown her like that, because she could have found a way to make her business fit into the family plan. But I'm thankful that they did, because this allowed her to venture out and to not know what the Lord or what the good Holy Spirit or whomever you believe in had in store for her, baby. Because when Miss Della came in that funeral home, rest her soul, she's 95 years old, baby, that was her angel. Yes, indeed it was. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me different. It was her angel. You know why? Because Miss Della gave her the nerve and the courage to see her dreams. Miss Della saw in her, in that brief moment, a stranger can pour into you, y'all. Sometimes with your family and your friends cannot. Amen. Let's just be real. We're going to keep it honest here. Am I telling the truth, y'all? I know y'all got friends, strangers, people y'all just met. You may inbox or send me a message and I reply and I pour into you, even virtually, something that people been knowing you your whole life. Discourage you, put you down, tell you you can't. Oh, they love to use the you too old to, or you shouldn't be doing this or that at that age. I get that a lot. No, you absolutely can. My father used to tell me, as long as there's another day God blesses you with, you could always wake up in the morning and make a change. Boy, that's a word for you. I'm off subject. Anyway. So yeah, Miss Della poured into her, y'all. And I ain't gonna share with y'all just yet what she poured into her, because I don't want to spoil too much. But just know that woman set her on a path, and I can't wait to see the journey she poured into her. And right now she has made a change. She's relocated and she's trying to put this into play. And of course I'm getting to the trials and the tribulations of what she's putting into play. And yeah, let me just say, she's a girl's girl, and she's making some of those girl mistakes, y'all. Hello y'all, happy Tuesday, right? So we left off, I think I was like 61 pages in, and today, last night I read quite a bit. I am on chapter 10. Night Company is the title, and I am 37% and I'm on page 129. Y'all, when I say I went to sleep at about, well, I'm night shift. For those of you who do not know, I'm a NICU PICU respiratory therapist, and I work night shift. So a lot of times when I'm at home, I continue to keep that schedule. It's just better for your body. So I didn't go to bed till I started reading at about 3 o'clock. I think I went to bed. I think I remember falling asleep a little around 5 or so. But yeah, it's getting so good, y'all. Ricky is something else. I mean, she reminds me so much of that girl that I used to be prior to having kids. Like when you felt like you could just get out in this world and make a difference and just follow whatever road or path your heart desires. Like I remember being that girl. Really, honestly speaking, I am still that girl to some extent. Of course, I have more responsibilities now, but I still live my life according to my own rules. I take into consideration, of course, my family, my husband, my children, but at the end of the day, I'm still need to be that girl deep down inside where I can find my happiness, and that's just in finding whatever adventures that I need to find in in my life. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing boring about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so she reminds me so much of myself. And baby, everybody needs a Miss Stella, that older wise woman, to be 95 years old and have that grandmama's touch, have that wisdom to share. Like, we all need that, right? And I love Tuesday. I love Tuesday's character. Like, if I have a girlfriend, like, you better be like Tuesday. I don't want you. Like, be by my side, hold me down, be able to step in the cut if I need you, girl. Where I'm weak, you need to be strong. Like that part. So yeah, I'm hoping to read and get almost halfway done, because y'all, I typically don't read one book at a time. So I'm actually going to start an audio book. I'm not sure which one, or I may start another physical book, but I have to look at my collection and see kind of what I want to read. I have so many books on my TBR. I need to share that with y'all, but as this is my first vlog about this book journey and booktube, a book talk content, like, I'm gonna ease on into it, right? So yeah, we're gonna probably be picking out a new book, if not today, probably tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish this book so that I can give my thoughts, my review, journal it, and get ready to dive into the next one. So let me get to reading, and I'm gonna pick y'all back up in a little bit. Oh y'all, I need to run to Walmart, but let these giant schnauzers. Mom, we have mom, dad, and I kept one of her babies. So look, you guys. So I'm gonna move. Okay, so we have these swinging chairs. So I'm gonna move one of them. I have a black one and I have a white one. I think I'm gonna move it like over there by the golf court so that I can read right there. I used to have it set up really nice, but since it's getting nice outside again, I'm gonna move it like right here and make this like my little reading nook area. That way I can, in the mornings, come out here, have coffee, and like read. Don't mind Ace. Ace, you just gonna do that while I'm on camera? This is the baby. Jabria. Bria. What mama's? What girl? That's her dad. Blue? And Blue is in the brush over there looking for lizards probably. But anyway, yeah, so let's run to Walmart. I need to go pick up a prescription. Ooh, what is that? No, Bria. Why is there a rock in there? I need to run to Walmart to pick up my prescription, and hopefully, y'all, I will not find myself in the book aisle. But I did tell y'all that I may be looking for another read, so we'll see. Because I want to do, hold on, let me move y'all back. So I really want to do I really want to finish some of the books on my TBR. So I don't want to buy any new books because I really got some of the best books out there. But then again, y'all know how it is. Y'all know how we do. So let's go. So y'all, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I got to go to Walmart to pick up a prescription. And it's so funny that most of the time I don't go to Walmart at all. I usually go to Target's book section. I get most of my books sometimes when they have buy one, get one half off, or buy two, one half off. You know, Target always got specials and stuff. But really, I've never been to Walmart's book section. That is so wild. Like, I'm curious to see what they have in their book section. I don't remember too many of the girlies talking about Walmart's book section. I mean, it may be good. Oh, where you going, boo? It may be good, but I don't know. I'm just so curious to find out now that I think about it. Like, I go to Barnes and Nobles, of course. I go to, when I used to travel a lot, because I'm a travel respiratory therapist, my favorite pastime, you guys, was going to different cities like Austin, Dallas, when I was in Boston. So you guys, I came back to this coffee spot. I really, really like it. It is such a vibe. What a shirt mixing with this chair. That is too funny. Anyway, I'm about 58% done with the flow. I'm reading all three of these books. It's a 3-part trilogy. You can buy the whole thing. I have the book at home, but I bought my Kindle, so I didn't bring the book with me. So I just went ahead and downloaded it on my Kindle. So I'm reading some here, and then I read the physical book. I'm highlighting so I can tab when I get home. But yeah, I got an espresso martini. Let me show y'all. It is so good, y'all. This place is such a vibe. It's real cozy. I think they close at 6. It's about 5 o'clock, so I'm just gonna read and stay here until they close. Then I'm gonna go back to my hotel, probably watch some Netflix and chill, and then I'm gonna pick my book back up. But yeah, y'all know Kennedy just released the cover of her new book. Oh my God, we gotta wait till March the 5th to read it. I'm so excited. It's gonna be amazing. So anyway, I'm gonna pre-order mine because y'all ain't gonna sell her out and I miss my copy, period. So yeah, I do not have to work today. I do not have to go take care of the NICU baby. So yeah, life is good. Life is good. When I was in California, New York, would be finding like the little cute cafes and like having coffee and reading my book. Like, I love that. Oh my God. That's why I'm so excited about the new direction of this channel, because I really am that girl. I just did not realize that there was a space on YouTube for those of us who read. And I've just been binge watching a lot of creators on here, and you girls are out here doing the damn thing. And I'm so glad that I'm now about to be a part of the big booktube community. Like, I'm really looking forward to this. So anyway, I've got to get on into Walmart. It's right up the street from my house, and see what they're giving in. Y'all, it's Wednesday, so welcome back to the vlog. As you see, today is a work day. I only work part-time, so I only work 2 days a week, but I work night shift, so I always take what I think I'm going to be working on. So I do have my book. As you know, A Love Song for Ricky Wilde is what I am reading right now, and so I have that. I also think I want to work on my book journal tonight, and I do have my computer, so I got some schoolwork to do. So yeah, that is the update, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Baby, when I tell you, I think I read like maybe 3 chapters last night. I'll check when I get to work and I'll update y'all. But baby, let me tell you, my book boyfriend is epic. I don't know if y'all familiar with that. My very first series that I read a few months ago before I decided to start my booktube channel, because I am on YouTube as Divabookaholic, right? So I do have a great following over there. So I've been doing this for a while, but I just didn't think about doing a booktube until I started seeing some amazing creators here on this app, who I'm going to mention later on in the vlog, because they definitely inspired me. Like, I watched and binge watched their content, and just to get a vibe of the booktube community, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming in fresh, I'm coming from TikTok, and you know, YouTube is a whole different environment over here, so I just wanted to make sure that my content would go over well with the girlies, right? So anyway, y'all, so my book boyfriend, baby, it ain't nothing like a little roughneck in your head to be your book baby boo. Asia Monique's The Ethics series, when I tell you, baby, fire. Absolutely love that series. Sorry y'all, the sun is crazy. Love that series, right? So funny that Ethics is his name, right? And Ezra is the name of the character in A Love Song by Ricky Wilde. And I'm starting to see the similarities, right? It's that smooth, young, protective, around the way kind of love. You know, that kind of love that, you know, you already know. They ain't even got it in yet, but I already know with the chemistry, maybe it's gonna be fire. It's here. Like, I'm at the very beginning of in the book about their kind of mysterious relationship, because she mysteriously meets him like in New York. I ain't gonna spoil too much, but yeah, I'm at that. They keep running into each other, and I'm like, how do you keep running into this man? Like, is he like stalking you? And what is up with that painting? Like, it's so, this book is like a romance, but yet like a little mystery as well, because y'all, it is so good. So hopefully tonight these old NICU babies will know how to act. They won't be cutting up, and I'll have some downtime to read, because y'all just don't know. Oh, they can cut up on you. Like, ma'am, you like 3 days old and 3 pounds. Why would you put your hand up on my ET tube? Why would you do that? So the one thing that I absolutely love about books is the fact that reading is such a beautiful hobby, because it's so accessible and so affordable for all price points. Like, some people like to go out and buy books. I love to buy books. I love to support authors. I also must admit, I also love the way they look on my bookcase, right? So some of us read by Kindle. I have a Kindle, so I do have Kindle Unlimited. I also have Audible. And so sometimes if a book is so good and I want to get through it, I may have it in different platforms. I may have it a physical copy. I may have a digital copy. I may even be listening to it Audible. That's how some of us are able to read, you know, 10, 12. The girl is up there, 50 books a month or so. But if you can't, and that's not your price point, it's okay, because your local library is still free, boo. So looking forward to this journey. I cannot wait to post my first review and my first booktube video. So yeah, I just left Target and I just left Barnes and Noble, so I'm about to head home because I want to do my May TBR so that I can get this video uploaded today, because I would like for like Sundays and maybe a Thursday, so that way it gives me the chance to start a book, get halfway through the book in one vlog, possibly finish it in the next vlog, or even the one after that. Like over here, I'm a slow girl. Y'all, who else? Y'all tell me in the comments. I'm a slow girl reader, right? I read, on average, probably about 5 books a month. Of course, I want to increase it, but at the same time, I'm good with that. I'm good with that, because life can be life, and you hear me? Especially when you're in the healthcare field, especially when you're taking care of NICU babies. Life can be lifing, and sometimes I just want to come home, and I ain't gonna hold you. I do play cozy games. Sometimes I want to turn that switch on, baby. To me, love is like listening to an album. Some people skip to their favorite song and ignore the rest. Other people listen to the entire album over and over until it's familiar and cherished, and they know every note by heart. That's how Dr. Bennett and I loved each other. Baby, that's what I'm talking about. This is what Della, the older woman, told Ricky. This is so me. This is so me. This resonates with me. So you guys, I typically read about 4 to 5 books a month. So if you a slow girl reader, I'm here to represent for you. I'm your girl, because my goal is to get up to 10. But with life, and life be lifing, and sometimes, like I said, them NICU babies be cutting up and I need a break. So I am a slow reader as well, especially if I like a book. I mean, I wouldn't say slow, but I guess medium pace, because some people are really fast readers, and I never describe myself as a fast reader. So anyway, let's get into this May TBR in no particular order, because I am definitely a mood reader. I'm a mood reader. So 1 minute I may be in a romance. The next minute I want a little, I don't know, YA, maybe a little mystery. I'm really not into fantasy, even though I have read a couple of fantasy books. I did read Iron Flame, and yeah, it was good. I liked it because it was more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could really, like, it was more modern. You know, I haven't gone into the whole deep fantasy, because I don't know, y'all. Y'all put some recommendations, because I need to ease into fantasy, right? But anyway, so my May TBR is Archer's Voice. I am so excited to read this, y'all. Let me read the back, okay? It says, I wanted to lose myself in a small town of Pelion, Maine, to forget everything I had left behind. The sound of rain, the blood, the coldness of a gun against my skin. Ooh. For 6 months, each breath had been a reminder that I survived, and my dad didn't. Oh, wow. I'm almost safe again. But the moment I met Archer Hale, my entire world tilts on an axis and never rights itself again. Okay. It has a little bit more, but yeah, I'm just going to read a little bit. A gorgeous tale of survival and the healing power of love. Okay. Okay. I've heard so many good things about this book. I am super excited. I heard it was like a heartbreaker. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. Next on the list is the one and only Miss Kennedy Ryan, who needs no introduction. Literally one of my favorite authors. I actually went to, where was she? When I was working a travel assignment in Dallas, I met her at Dallas. I went to like a book conference at a really cool bookstore, and she actually signed like a bunch of my books. I think they're all over here. Yeah, I think she signed this one too, The Kingmaker. Yeah, she re-released that. But anyway, so this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive special edition because I did pre-order it. It's been sitting on my shelf because I wanted to wait until I launched my YouTube channel, relaunching, rebranding, and welcoming myself to BookTube. So we will be reading This Could Be Us. I did read Before I Let Go. So good. 5-star read. I absolutely love, love, love Miss Kennedy Ryan. And she did sign my book. I'm going to insert a picture of us hugging. So I think I posted it on my TikTok at Divabookaholics. Yeah, so you can follow me on there if you like. But anyway, so this is Soledad's story, right? So Soledad Barnes has her life all planned out. Don't we all? Because of course she does. She plans everything, child. She fixes everything, child. She's never met a party she couldn't host or a thing she couldn't lead, baby. But none of her varied talents help when the life she built with the man who was supposed to be her forever goes poof in a cloud of betrayal and disillusion. What? There's no time to grieve. She's too busy keeping a roof over her daughter's head. Y'all know how we can be, moms. Yes, baby. Yes, I've been there, baby. And in the process of surviving them all, Soledad rediscovers herself. From the ashes of life, burnt to the ground, something bold and new can arise. So, of course, Kennedy Ryan is just, when I tell you she writes the best romances, second chance, she makes you believe that love is possible. You know what I'm saying? One thing I wanted to say about the journey of reading. You guys know things are so negative and so daunting in today's world that it feels so good to be a part of a community that went back to the basics to find joy. I've always read, like, I mean, I'm talking about, I'm gonna date myself right now, but you know what? We all family here. Baby, I was reading Nancy Drew Mysteries, Little House on the Prairie, Judy Blume. Always read. And it's so nice that reading has made itself back into content and people are having a love for books again, because right now we need it. We need to escape, right? Am I lying, y'all? Yes. So, Kennedy Ryan, right? So that's 2. Miss Magnolia Parks by Jessa Hastings. Now, I heard that this was messy, filled with drama, all of that, and I'm here for it because I am a reality star girl. I love me some Real Housewives of Potomac, Atlanta, you know, New York. Yeah, I do. Love and Marriage, Huntsville, all of that. But Magnolia Parks is a beautiful, affluent, self-involved, and mildly neurotic London socialite. BJ is British most notorious and photographed bad boy who broke her heart. But these two are meant to be, and everyone knows it. Magnolia and BJ are written in the stars, just suspended in a strange kind of love that looks like hunting each other a lot of the times, okay? So, yeah, so this is like, we don't need to be together, but we supposed to be together. You know, that first kind of love where, you know, it's a little chaotic when you really love somebody, but you don't really want to. This is what this is giving me. I don't know too much about it. I did hear mixed reviews. People say that it's a lot of drama, and I'm just here for it. Next, we have Abby Jimenez. I think the J is silent. Yours truly. Now this, I've heard so many good things by. I actually follow her. Like, I really follow her Tess. Her pointer dog or whatever. But yeah, so she is the best-selling author of Part of Our World. And this is her newest release, Yours Truly. And so I really think after I read, I got a feeling that after I finish A Love Song for Ricky Wilde, this may be my first read, but I don't know if it's going to be hot enough. Because this really gives it summer vibes. This is really giving I need to be driving to the beach. Maybe like for Mother's Day or something. Having my staycation. Because that's what she's asking the hubby for. Staycations and a Barnes & Noble big gift card. Not a little big gift card. I mean a big gift card. But yeah, so let's read the back a little bit. Dr. Brianna Ortez's life is seriously flatlining. Her divorce is just about finalized. Her brother is running out of time to find a kidney donor. Oh, and a promotion she wants. Oh, that's probably going to the new man doctor who's already registering 87 or wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, that's probably going to the new man doctor who's already registering 87 on Brianna's pain in the ass scale. Okay. Oh, wow. But just when all systems are set to hate, Dr. Jacob Maddox completely flips the game. Won't they do it? By sending Brianna a letter. Ooh, and it's a really good letter. Okay. That's a little bit more, but yeah, I'm going to stop right there. Okay. Yeah, this is giving, yeah. This is going to be cute. I can feel this is going to be good. So, and last on the list is The House of Eve. I read Yellow Wife. I did it on Audible. I absolutely loved it. I actually found out that I actually like period like pieces. Like I really do. Like it was another one. I also like autobiographies written by people that I admire. Like I've listened to both the Gabrielle Unions, to Raji P. Henson's autobiography, Around the Way Girl. Ooh, I don't want to lose y'all. When I tell you, let me lower the camera a little bit. Henson's autobiography, Around the Way Girl, baby, I loved it. I guess I'm really liked it because I'm also from DC, Maryland, Virginia area. I'm really from Maryland, but DC right there. And I knew all the places she was talking about. I could picture them. I know what Howard's campus is like. I know what Benning Road is. I know the places she was talking about. I know where she grew up. And it just was so good. And her voice, the way she told her story, you already know Taraji is just something else. She is so extra and she is just unapologetically black. I love that. Her autobiography, y'all, if you have not, it is so good. Viola Davis, Newfound Respect. Baby, the way that girl can smile and had overcome with the childhood she had and the trauma she faced and the poverty she faced. I really need to reread that. I need to read. When I tell you the audiobook of her story is so good. Oh my God, did I have that? I thought I did. My daughter may have it upstairs. But anyway, I digress. I love books, y'all. This is my first YouTube on books, and I am so excited for this journey. But anyway, The House of E. So we're gonna do this one, right? So in the 1950s in Philadelphia, I'm already feeling it because we up north, a 15-year-old Ruby is on track of becoming the first in her family to attend college, but a taboo love affair threatens to pull her back down into the poverty and desperation that had been passed on to her like a bright light. Eleanor arrives in Washington, D.C. with ambitions and secrets. When she meets the handsome William Pride at Howard University, they fell in love, but William hauls from one of D.C.'s elite, wealthy black families. And his parents won't let just anyone into their fold. I already know where this is going. It's giving, I'm about to find out the business on Miss, what's her name? Ruby. Yeah, it's giving the family is about to do some nosy deep diving and be hating. So I am here for this. Plus, of course, another DC book. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this right here. I don't know, y'all. This could be it. Last but not least, let's try a little fantasy. This is called A River Enchanted. I don't know anything about this author. Oh, let me tell you, other than Kennedy Ryan, every one of the authors I picked, you guys, are new to me. I've never read their work. I wanted to step outside my comfort zone. I wanted to read books that were a little different from some of the ones that I've read. I wanted to read popular ones. I wanted to read different ones. And so, yeah, I've never read any of these authors except for Kennedy Ryan, and I did read Sadaqua Johnson. Is that how you say her name? Sadaqua Johnson? So I did read her because I did read Yellow Life, and it was excellent. So this book is, my daughter told me about this one, so it's really for her, but I'm going to make myself read it. I'm going to try. But this is a vivid fantasy that's impossible to put down. It starts with a letter and an ominous journey across dark waters. 10 years after being sent away to the mainland to become a bard, B-A-R-D, a bard. I don't know what that is. I would have to look that up. And I do look up words. Jack Timberlane is summoned home to Cadence. Girls are going missing from the island, and Adiara, his childhood nemesis, and a future leader of the clan, believes Jax is the only one who can find them. So we don't mean like clan, we mean like a group of people, right? I'm just kidding, y'all. The elemental spirits that dwell in every breath of air, splash of water, blade of grass, and flicker of fire find marked in the lives of the humans, and in Bard's music is the only way to summon them and ask that the girls be returned. Yet as Jack and Adiara get closer to solving the mystery, it becomes apparent that an older, darker secret about Cadence lurks beneath the surface, and no harp song may be strong enough to stop it. Okay. Oh wait, it's featuring an exclusive sneak peek at the stunning conclusion of the elements of Cadence duology, a fire endless. Oh wait, is this a duology? It's like this the first? Oh no, Elements of Cadence book 1. And this is by Rebecca Ross. So this is the first book. And Barnes & Nobles was not playing, y'all. Y'all see this? Buy one, get one half off. That's always a good thing. So all of these books came from Barnes & Nobles, except for Target had this for 20% off. And this is Barnes & Nobles. Yeah, so these are our books. Let's put them all together. These are the books for the month of May, Mother's Day. Thumbnail. So I'm so excited to dive into these books. But first, we gotta finish up a love song for Ricky Wilde. We gotta finish this up. And did this month have 30 days? Let me get my phone. Does this month have 30 days, y'all, or 31? I need to know how many days I got. I work. Let me see. I work 2 days this week. So let's see. What's the calendar? Let's look at the calendar. Let's see. Oh, good. Okay, it has 30 days, y'all. So today is the 28th. Of course, I'll be reading tonight. So we have 2 more days. We have 2 more days to finish this up so that we can be ready to start our TBR for May. Okay? So, yeah. So anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, please comment, and subscribe. I would love to have you guys join me over here at Winter Monique Divabookaholic's new YouTube channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.